following contest scheduled for 1-4. This is for the World War Wrestling Women's Championship.
Get your breath, boys, because this is going to be an absolute banger. She had the anger before she left. She might even be worse now she's back.
Well, either way, I think Violet Nyte's in for a fight tonight.
The commish said it best. This is their biggest test to date, gents. And she looks all business. And she's annoyed, apparently.
No, that didn't take much time at all.
Well, it's quite evident that the fans are not fans of Deadly One. Let's be honest, that was quite clear.
Maybe not, but we know they are a fan of.
Yep. A lady who needs no introduction, but she'll get one anyway.
Because she deserves one too.
Absolutely.
Member of the Dead Sea Skulls carrying all the gold.
But talk about a contrast. You've got the Deadly One Nightshade who gets booed as soon as she opens her mouth. Violet's not said anything and she's getting a round of applause.
That's because she backs it all up with her actions, bro.
Said all of them got the gold. We'll see if she walks out with it tonight though.
Well, there's only one way to find out, my boy. There's only one way to find out.
I mean, that's what it's all for, boys. The white, the gold, that's what it's all down to. Nightshade does not look impressed.
Violet's faced some impressive wrestlers already for that gold.
She has, and she knows just what it takes. Just what it takes to turn them away again. She has beaten Skye Smithson, the longest reigning and defending women's champion in World War Wrestling history. The bell is rung.
Oh, big tackle ready. First move of the match.
But Violet Nyte is not in any way intimidated. You know, she ran in headstrong straight into that first confrontation. She could have stayed away from her, but she's not to be intimidated. I mean, this might not be the best idea straight away because...
I mean, clearly not. I mean, Nightshade's easy reversal, easy dump down. Oh, missed the senton. And that's how you do it.
Then. Look at that. Oh, she's got her trapped.
Straight away, she's trying to get off. She's trying to get off early.
The Nightshade rolling her through. Referee's there for the cover. Oh.
That almost backfired on Nightshade right there.
The Deadly One, yes, the very clever one, absolutely. She rolled through that submission attempt to put body on body, and she forced the momentum to pin Violet Nyte there. She needs to be careful of that. I'm not saying that Violet by any stretch of the imagination is a slouch, but she's 2 years in. Nightshade has been doing this a lot longer. She knows all the tricks. She's probably forgotten more tricks than most people have learned, to be honest.
Nightshade going up already. No, sorry, Violet Nyte. My bad.
But is it too soon?
Oh,
Good catch there from Nightshade.
caught in mid-air.
That's what could happen if you give her a bit of room.
The power game, though, of Nightshade. Violet Nyte at this point needs to wrestle her match. I can't stress this enough. She needs to wrestle the match that she's used to rather than trying to out-wrestle Nightshade. That won't necessarily work.
Yeah, this said though, you've got to think, man, she's got to switch up whatever style she can to match her opponent. Not everybody is Nightshade.
Not everybody.
And she may find that out the hard way, unfortunately.
At the moment, she's finding out the power game, and Nightshade is one of the best in the business. Some people would actually hit you like Nightshade is and then back away and then taunt the crowd. Nightshade's not giving her an out. She's not backed off an inch.
She ain't giving her an inch at all, man. Nah, not at all.
I mean, there, she's grabbing high up her arm.
Hard buckled. Pow!
She gave her no choice but to go in hard that way. That was... You don't get selected like Nightshade does to go and fight in Japan unless you've got a certain strength and power game. And that's not to underestimate the rest of the things she offers, but
headbutt.
It's like that. How many women's wrestlers do you know that will just put their head for another woman's skull?
I mean, go down my local pub, bruv, you'll see a lot of them.
Women's wrestlers. Not the same thing as a pub brawl in London.
I mean, I guess. They're not exactly pros.
The crowd here are definitely behind Violet.
And Nightshade's definitely going through
the crowd are giving her to get back into this.
And see, you know, the crowd could be the sixth man when you need them.
That's no good if you've got an opponent in front of you that literally is unrelenting as Nightshade is. I said she's not giving her an inch. She's not worried about pandering to the crowd or trying to tell them why she's better than everyone else. Now she is. But there was a sequence there where she was non-stop. Literally beasting Violet Nyte. Look at this move. I thought she was going for the choke bomb there, and maybe she was, but Violet backed out.
I thought that too.
Up and over. Nightshade going for it.
Shoulder to the gut.
No, Violet Nyte's back in. What's she going for here? Going for the springboard.
Just dumped. Booyah.
But Violet's got her there.
That does not look comfortable.
Violet's got her trapped, but Nightshade's in the ropes.
So close. Just had to get her away from those ropes for a minute. Oh.
But Nightshade knew exactly where she was. Even when she was trapped in that submission attempt, she knew she was fingertips away from the ropes at all times.
See, every time Violet Nyte seems to get an inch, get a little bit of fight back, she just gets beaten back down to reality.
But then again, you say that. She had the same against Kurama during Samurai. She just kept coming back. She was kicked from here to Kingdom Come against Kurama, and she kept coming back. But she needs to take every fight on its merits. There is no woman in professional wrestling like Nightshade.
Well, that's probably for the best. We don't need too many Nightshades. That'd be a scary thought.
Well, no one would have any belts, would they? Let's be honest. But look at the strength of Nightshade. She didn't need to jump into that power slam. She just hooked her up and threw her off. Dumped her down. That's the power game. That's the strength that you get from a Nightshade. That's the psychotic power game you get from Nightshade. She wants to hurt you, and she will fight.
Slammed down like nothing.
New and exciting ways of doing so. Like the splash! Oh my God! Trapped
that could be over. Just a two.
Violet Nyte, though, is not ready to give up yet. And Nightshade, she's starting to get a bit flustered, boys.
Flustered, potentially. Angry, probably.
Nightshade probably thought it was going to be a bit easier, but Violet's putting up a fight.
But some people have made that mistake before. They have underestimated Violet Nyte. She's come back from it. Sky Smithson may be guilty of underestimating her. Kurama may be guilty of underestimating her. Nightshade
picking up the pace now, getting some momentum behind her.
She needs to stay on this, she needs to keep the momentum going.
Yes, she does, and boom!
Spikes her.
Beautiful.
Body on body.
One, two, could we? So close, just a two.
But again, Violet then had her in the corner and she could have moved to the other side of the ring with something else, but she stayed in the corner. She stayed close to her. She trapped her. She drove her down and then went for the pin immediately.
Oh,
what a
big
super
hit. Kick to the jaw.
I knew you'd appreciate that, Ollie Blake.
Yeah.
You love a good super kick.
No.
Oh, well that. Back to reality.
Now tell me she's not wound up by the fact she keeps coming back. That wasn't a scream of, I'm enjoying this. That was frustration.
That is definitely frustration.
Yeah, see, I was surprised she could open her mouth to scream after that kick to the jaw.
It was definitely on the money, that.
But she's made a mistake. She's more worried about screaming with angst. She needs to stay on Violet Nyte. You can't deliver a move with that intensity and let her recover.
The thing is, though, whether she's got a choice or not, because the impact Violet's having on her, that might be just down to pure Violet just beating up Nightshade. And
It's adrenaline at this point. The amount of adrenaline running through that body at that time, man, it could be the only thing that keeps you up and moving.
But while you're up and moving, you ain't losing.
Oh, hell no. And while you're up and moving, knock them teeth out.
oh no.
Or take a headbutt. That's the thing.
Or have your teeth knocked out. Yeah. I feel that, yeah.
That would have hurt Nightshade just as much. And she did it willingly. Willingly.
Oh, hip attack.
That's some serious whiplash. Going for more. Oh! She went for the cannonball but missed.
Well out the way. If anyone knows about a cannonball, it's a pirate, damn it.
But Violet Nyte needs to capitalise. It needs to stay on her right now. Trading strikes again. Nightshade's got her up. Where's she going for here? She's got her trapped. But has she got all of it? No.
Oh, wait a sec.
Before from Violet Nyte.
Look at that.
Trapped.
Twist it.
And she's got her away from the ropes now.
Is this it? Is she going to take away Nightshade?
Oh, she's done it. She's done it. Tied her up like a pretzel. There she is, still champ.
Nightshade came in with a plan in mind and it didn't.
I was about to say, you can tell how much Nightshade took out of Violet Nyte, having to drink a swig of water, but then throwing it onto Nightshade.
And she was just trying to help Nightshade just now, give her a swig of water, you know, just like she clearly needs.
But Violet Nyte fought her match. Nightshade came in with the idea of power gaming and beasting it from here to Kingdom Come. Violet Nyte only took a second to cinch in that move and she had her tap in for days, boys.
Oh, you know, man, had her walking that plank.
And once again, the Dead Sea Souls come in as champions and they leave as champions.
That was great awareness by Violet Nyte to see where she was.